As we make our way to the third floor of the Capitol, we see where the legislative branch of our state government is located. The legislature is made up of two bodies, the House of Representatives and the Senate. The House chamber is on the east side of the floor, and the Senate chamber is on the west. The legislators enact laws to translate the will of the people into public policy. They also levy taxes and decide how those taxes should be spent. The state of Idaho is divided into 35 legislative districts. The Idaho House of Representatives is made up of 70 members, 2 from each of the 35 districts. The Senate is made up of 35 members, 1 from each district. Seating in both chambers is based upon leadership positions, political party, and seniority. It's easy to tell which chamber you are in by the room's color scheme. The Senate chamber is red, and the House of Representatives chamber is blue. Desks are equipped with microphones for members to use to allow guests in the public seating gallery to hear the discussions that take place on the floor. Members who wish to address the legislative body must request recognition from the presiding officer, sort of like raising your hand in class. Votes on laws and spending issues are entered and tallied electronically in the House, but in the Senate, a voice roll call vote is still used. Also located on the third floor of the Capitol is the Joint Finance Appropriations Committee, which is often referred to as JFAC. This committee is made up of 10 members from the House of Representatives and 10 members from the Senate. Co-chairs of JFAC take turns in presiding on alternate days. The JFAC members have a very important job. They hear budget requests from all the state agencies and departments. Any bill with fiscal impact goes before JFAC. It is their job to decide if the money can be better spent on something else or should be dedicated to this program. JFAC recommends how to use money collected by the state from taxes and fees to best serve all the citizens of Idaho. This room has not always been used by the legislature. The Idaho Supreme Court met here from 1912 through 1970, and its influence can still be seen. For example, the light fixtures on the wall are called the Torches of Justice, and they complement the Spheres of Justice that sit on either side of the ceremonial stairs located at the front of the Capitol building. The raised bench where the 5 Supreme Court justices used to be seated is now occupied by the JFAC co-chairs and staff. If you look above the bench, you will see a clock. This clock was once hidden by a painting. On New Year's Day in 1992, the JFAC committee room was damaged by a fire that started downstairs in the Attorney General's suite of offices. During the restoration, the painting was removed and the clock was discovered. It was repaired and remains in use today.